welcome to my channel. I am Tevoneik. Today I'll be filming Women's Wednesday episode 4, and I have a special guest today. Let's give it up for them. Woo!
What's up?
Yeah. This gonna be a long video, y'all. I can tell. But anyways, this is my special guest. Before we get started, go ahead and introduce yourself.
You know, I'm T with a
Okay, are you excited for the video? Or are you like
course, I'm with
nervous?
You know,
So
you want a special, you know, YouTube channel.
So you're not nervous or nothing?
Nervous for what?
Okay, that's why I like to hear. I love when people come on and don't be nervous. So before we get started, I want to go ahead and tell them how we know each other, where we met, you know, like a little background about us. Do you want to do it or you want me to do it?
You got better memory. Go ahead.
Oh, so you remember how we met?
Bitch, I know how we met. We met in like daycare outreach, but it's like a lot of shit.
I'm gonna cut it short, y'all. Me and this girl been knowing each other since 2001, 2000, whatever you want to call it. We went to the same daycare in Melbourne, Florida. We're both from Melbourne, Florida, so that's how we met. We met.
Booker Heights. Oh, we can't do
that. But no, we both from Booker Heights, so y'all, this video gonna be fun. I was nervous to do it because I thought she wouldn't want to do it, but I'm glad she came on. And I'm gonna let y'all know what we're gonna be cooking. So today we'll be making steak tacos.
For sure.
She claims she know how to cook.
I never said that.
Oh, you don't know how to cook?
I said I knew how to cook the rice, but I forgot the rice.
So you know how to cook steak?
Ain't it easy? Throw it on the pan.
Okay, y'all. So we're washing our hands, and then we're gonna go ahead and start cooking the steak, season it, whatever you wanna, you know, the order. Oh shit. And it's napkins. You can put that soap back under the sink. It's not This is a team effort though. Okay. So don't you take that out, rinse it off, and then season it?
You said wait, what? What? The meat?
Yes.
I thought you don't watch chicken.
We're gonna rinse our steak off. We don't know if you're supposed to. You guys, listen. I
ain't never seen nobody wash beef though.
I'm not gonna wash it. I just wanna rinse it off. Like coming out the pack, you should rinse it off.
I mean, I guess I'm good.
Okay, y'all. So we both don't cook. I just started cooking about a year or two ago. What?
I do that. Yes.
Not DoorDash.
I do that and cook a little bit of cabbage from here and there, you know.
Why cabbage?
Because it's easy to make. What you mean? All you gotta do is chop it up, put it in, you know, like a pot.
That corner over there. I'm gonna put it back in the freezer. Okay, so y'all, let's 3 pieces of steak. So y'all, I don't know.
3 pieces. What the fuck they gonna do?
We're gonna cut it.
Oh.
Bro, come on, you gotta be serious. Come over here.
I am.
What that's gonna do?
So
y'all, it's like a little drippy. Okay, y'all. So I believe you're supposed to rinse steak, and even if you don't supposed to rinse it, I believe that coming out of the pack, you should rinse it. Okay. I'm cooking. I can make the decision I want to make. Yeah. So now we're gonna put the meat in there. So I have a bunch of seasoning. I want you to season it.
Okay. Say that.
Don't. Hold on. Listen. Don't heavy season it, and we don't want to use all that. You want to use?
Use what I want.
Yeah. We ain't gonna use all of it.
Say that.
But yeah, we're gonna let her season that, and then while she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start asking the questions. So, actually, oh yeah, that one gotta be. Shuffle through there and pick you a card. It's 5 cards. We're gonna each answer 2. So whatever you pull, you have to answer. Whatever I pull, I have to answer. And the last one, we're both gonna answer. While she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get the meat.
What would you identify as one of the most impactful or life-changing moments in your life?
Yeah, answer it.
Oh, I got 2. I would say the post office.
The post office? She do work at a post office, y'all. Why? Why would you say the post office?
Because it's like working at a post office, I'm not able to do like what I want to do for real. Like I gotta, you know, stay under the radar and shit like that. I mean stuff like that, and then it's like working at. I can get in trouble for like the most, you know, outrageous stuff over there.
So they keep you grounded.
Yeah, they keep me, you know, in the highs, in the, you know, places, you know, where I'm not supposed to be at. You know, I'm staying in the crib.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Let me pull one. Describe the last time you felt confident. Now, it's honestly been a minute, but anytime I get dressed, I feel like confident. So I would say, it's probably been like a couple of weeks. I'll say a couple of weeks. Last time when I got my hair done, I felt confident.
I was gonna say when you know, go out.
Yeah, like when I go out dress up, it helps. Go ahead, your turn. The season, I guess it's already season, y'all. I don't know. I'm scared.
Have you cut ties with any friends? Who and why? Ooh. Okay. I have.
You have?
It was a friend of mine. I won't say your government. No, that was a friend. No.
Okay.
For real. Because
so why?
even though like we tried to make it something and it just couldn't be that. So we turned it into, being friends.
Friendship, yeah.
But it just she too like toxic.
Toxic. We don't need toxic.
Not even like toxic. It's like she's
her ways.
Traumatized.
Yeah, envy. That be
Traumatized, and it's like she sabotaged her own life.
That might be me. Because I think that happens to a lot of people. When you traumatize, you just off real self-sabotage yourself in your life and people around you because you in your head too much.
And it's like I try to be there for her, like as a friend, because even though we used to mess around, don't mean, like we can't be friends. It's not like we used to like heavily mess around, like we dated for real. It was just like a month type. Like we talked for like probably.
So you don't have any type of feelings when y'all trying to be friends?
No. Absolutely not.
It's hard for me. Like I be lying.
As soon as she said, "Hey, we should focus, on ourselves. If it come back around, cool. Next female. What do you mean,
bro?
I took it.
No, me is like I'll lie. Like okay, we can be friends. We is not gonna be friends. So right now the butter is in the pan. Then we're gonna drop the steak in the pan. Let it slow cook. It looks like it's cooking a little fast. We're gonna let the butter melt a little bit, and then add the steak into it, and then we're gonna, let it cook. Next question is for me. It says, who do you go to for advice? Y'all, I honestly, it's like, I don't know. It's like right now where I'm at, it's like God. Because myself, it's really, okay, that sounds better. Like God answers my prayers or answers my questions, and then I just work through it.
Vent to yourself.
I vent to myself. I do a lot of journaling. A lot of talking to myself.
Ain't gonna lie, that helps for real.
It does help. But sometimes I'll be so in the moment, I'm like, dang, I just wish I had one person that's good. And then, but it's like with me, when I want to vent, I don't want the person to remember it. Like if I vent to you and I'm sad, the next day don't check up on me. Don't ask me like, are you still okay?
Check up on you. What?
No, because like I'm not sad no more. Like it's like I'm only sad for a small period of time.
Amount of time.
Yes,
Okay.
I want you to move on when I move on. So now y'all gonna put the steak in there. She gonna go ahead and answer. Well, not answer, but you can't answer. Read it, and then we both gonna answer this last question.
Who is someone you currently miss?
Ooh. Who is somebody you currently miss? I honestly don't miss nobody except the people that's like passed away.
Okay, damn. I miss my mom. I miss my mom and my dad.
Okay, that makes sense. Y'all party. That makes sense.
I miss them. But as far as people, I ain't been around people for real.
That's why I think it's helping me. Like I don't even be. I live it like a regular life. I go to work, come home, mind my business, gym.
Come on. We get in the bed, you sleep lovely. Come on.
Okay. Ooh, yes.
That's the one thing that I love about the gym. It's like after you go to the gym, take a shower, you out. It's like melatonin. What?
And I use melatonin. So imagine going to the gym.
Wait, what?
What?
You use melatonin?
Yes, I spray it on my bed. I can't sleep at. I stay up all night. Like, especially if I'm sad, I'll be up thinking and stuff, but I really have a problem with sleep. But I just don't, I gotta be really tired.
You ever got stuck in your sleep?
No.
Oh, okay.
If I do, Jesus. So Women's Wednesday is really about mental health. So I wanna ask you, how's your mental health and how do you take care of your mental health? Like, how do you keep up with your mental health?
First, my mental health is
Great.
Money's great. Bills
No,
paid.
we're talking about mental health. Your mind.
Okay, but that would mess with my mental though.
Okay.
If my bills wasn't paid,
okay.
that would mess with my mental.
Okay.
If I didn't have money, that would mess with my mental.
Okay.
But as long as I'm good. Family good.
So, with your mental health being good, how do you keep up with your mental health being good? Like, music?
And I got into reading the Bible. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on Genesis 5 right now. Yeah.
So you going in a certain order. I be just like randomly picking or go to church and just
that up you gave me. I go in chronological order. They give me.
So you reading it like how it started, like Adam and Eve.
I like it though. I like it. I said it's a lot of descendants, but I was like,
yeah,
okay.
I'm happy about that. That's one thing I'm happy about. Like she started sending me like scriptures and stuff. I'm just like, Like, what made you even want to start having a relationship with God, or read your Bible, or get into your spirituality?
Just like how it made me feel, like overall. It like once I get off of work, it's like the gym, and then it's like I got extra time. And if I want to spend it like wisely, I'm up all night until like maybe 2. Then I gotta be back to work at 6, and it's like.
So, how's your relationship with God so far after you started your journey?
I mean, I would say it's good. I mean, as good as it's gonna, be right now. Like I just started for real.
Yeah.
But I like reading and stuff. I like it. Writing down. I had to get a different journal though, because I ain't like how I wrote it down before.
Girl.
But it's like the more you start to take your life like serious, and like you start to work towards like managing your money, getting like good health. And,
it's like mandatory.
It's like mandatory.
Yeah,
it's like soothing in a way though.
We talked about her mental health. We talked about her relationship with God, how she got started, and how it's going so far. We talked about how we met. And now I want to get into something that I really, really like. I always have questions to her about because she's such a player. So I really want to know, how is your dating life, and are you seeing somebody? Are you single?
I'm single as a dollar bill.
Okay, so she said she's single. So single, like nobody takes your phone.
Like nobody takes on my phone. Nobody at my crib. No nothing. I'm not even. I'm not. that money. That's one thing about it. Like I go to the gym, I go to work, and I think about my money, bro. I think about my money. Like being alone, I'm not gonna lie. Being alone, like at night, it might get. I want somebody. I want somebody laying next to me. But then I'm asleep. Like I'm all over the moment. I'm not caring for real. But at the end of the day, it's like I know it's like it makes me feel better. Like I don't gotta spend money on nobody. But that's one thing though. The next female I do get, I'm not spending money on you like that. If you don't got your own bread, you don't got your own bread. That's me spending money on you.
Y'all, that's her problem, y'all. She get in relationships or you talk to people and she go to spending money. I'm like, why are you spending money on them? You don't even know them yet.
But
Paymaster.
Once you start, no, it's not Paymaster because no.
Pre-Paymaster, baby Paymaster, something.
Okay, whatever about that. But it's like I try to help him out. Like I try to stop being depressed. Here, like
ooh, y'all stop being depressed.
I get so mad. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What do you need? But other than that, my next girl gotta come with her own bread, bro. She gotta come with her own bread.
Yeah, I think it's mandatory when you dating now. Just come with your own. Like
that look like it's for salads.
It is.
That ain't going in my taco, man. Don't worry about it. Because they ain't got a carrot.
You don't have to. You can just use the lettuce. I told you, I don't have straight lettuce, y'all, so she gonna do too much. Anyways, back to the video. Back to the video. Are you open to date? Like, if you was to
am I open to date? Of course I'm open to date. It's just, I'm done chasing love. Come chase me, baby. I'm the breadwinner. Like I got stuff set up for me. Like sometimes I'm too hard on myself for real. And it's like sometimes I gotta you sit back, see where I'm at, cause I'm in a good position for my age.
Always gotta sit back and be grateful about what you got going on.
Come on, I got a good job. I can't beat it. My job, best in the world. I don't know.
And y'all was probably confused, is this a girl or this is a female? I might add a little picture of us back in the day, but I won't do that.
Nah, don't do that.
Okay, this is almost finished.
That's
So y'all, T is indeed a female. She was born a female, and I knew her whole life. So before I tell y'all how she told me she was coming out, I want her to tell you guys how she came out, what made her come out, just a little background about that LGBTQ story.
What? How I came out to my parents?
Your parents, your friends. But before you tell us how you came out, what made you want to come out? Why did you feel okay, this is time to come out?
It was time. What do you mean? it was that kind of I never told nobody, but I always been attracted to girls. I remember my first crush being the next day. Ooh, I had just moved back with my mom. I was probably 6, 7.
6?
6, 7.
See y'all. See, before she tell y'all, I knew, but I didn't think she'd have to do a whole different look. Like, okay, you can talk to girls, but
I just looked up.
Yeah, it's just like I know. Yeah, I feel like. Okay, so go back to the story. So you, at the age of 6, you saw somebody that you liked.
It was a couple days before school, and my mom wanted me to put that weave in my hair, bro. I was like, it made my mom, no, the look on my mama's face, it made her so happy, bro. It made her so.
Your head?
Yeah, like the thought about it, because you know how your mama like talk, oh, I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do this.
Girl, yeah.
Like she looked so happy, and I was like, I ain't want weave in my hair for real. But I was like, I seen how it made her feel, so I was like, how'd I do it? I did it, and she was like just so happy. And then like after the fact, I told her like, hey, I need to tell you something.
So you told your mom first?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Will was.
Yeah.
So you told her, and
he was different.
But was your mom accepting? Like after you told her, like was it hard to tell her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot, I've been there. You know, Kendra know everything.
Yeah, parents know too. Like
Kendra know everything. So it wasn't like that big of a deal. But to tell my dad, what? His response was a little different. But you know, like people don't understand like me and my dad like relationship back then. But I told him, you know, he ain't like that. He ain't like that at all. I would say what he said, but I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that.
Okay, so you told your parents before you told your friends. So what made you want to come out to your friends? Like, what was like the breaking point? Like, okay, forget it. Was it that you already told your parents? Yeah, but I'm saying like, obviously you told your parents first. So did that make you feel comfortable enough to tell anybody? Like, my parents know.
I was gonna tell y'all regardless. It's just my parents was, you know, like first.
Yeah,
like,
that makes
mandatory.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell my parents before I tell my friends, because regardless if I was accepted or not, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah. So y'all, I'm gonna tell you guys how she came out to me. So I always had it in my mind because she was like tomboyish. We used to have tomboyish, I don't know if that's the word, but we used to have like some parts of my house or her house, and she would have wrestling toys, and we had brats. This girl had like literally a whole ring, like a wrestling ring, all the wrestlers.
Triple H, Randy Orton.
She used to come over. I knew it was something because she used to come over. She ain't really was kicking with us. This is my brother. They have wrestling toys. I'm like, okay, she probably just tomboy, you know, because at this time she's still wearing weave, she's still wearing little shorts, we still getting niggas. So I'm like, so I'm like what? Like I see it, but she has to say something about it, so I'm going to just sit back and chill. And then we young, so I'm like, okay, it's probably just, you know, like we tomboys, because I wasn't like a tomboy like her, but we did the same thing, like kickball, we playing with boys, football. So it's kind of like in a youth thing. So I don't know. So at first I was not in denial, but I'm like, okay, she probably just not gay. It's probably just a tomboy. Fast forward, y'all. I can't remember what year it was, but
I was 2012.
2012, 2013, okay. 2012, 2013.
So that's when we started going to Stone.
Okay. 2012, 2013, and I was at my friend's house with Tasia, Arjanae, and Tay. It was us four. We went to somebody's house. It was boys' house. We went to their house, and I was just chilling. I was having a good night, just chilling. Charlotte called my phone, which is her god sister, which is a mutual friend of ours from back then, family really. She called me like, Torsha gonna call you in a minute and let you know she gay. Act like you don't know. I'm on the phone. She don't want that. Yes. Why should I get on the phone? I'm like, no, Charlotte, no. And I wasn't even. I was very much accepting. I don't know why I was sad. It was just more. I guess because like we was close. We was getting niggas. Like I don't know. I just didn't know what was gonna be next after that. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I was very accepting for the first time she told me. When Charlotte told me, it was just a shocking. Like it was something big. She wanted to come out. She wanted to dress different, all that. So Charlotte hung up the phone. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm like, Charlotte just called me and said, Tiffany called me and said she gay. They're like, they know that. We know that. So what? And I'm over there about to cry. And they like, I would never forget. And they was like, why is you crying? Like everybody just so okay with it. Whatever.
Cause they knew, right?
They knew, yeah.
I was playing with the boys and shit. Like it was bound to come out sooner or later. Like
she called my phone. I don't know what you said, but when you told me, I'm like, all right.
She said, all right.
Do you want to warm this up, or you think it's hot enough? It's been sitting here. You don't care?
I'll probably warm mine up with my little tortilla.
Okay. So what do you want to put on first? This is, I'm saying they got mozzarella and that's that cheese. That's only cheese.
Mozzarella too? Okay.
Okay, y'all, so now we're gonna dress up our tacos. We were just currently talking about how she came out and what made her come out. So,
you wanna know what my daddy said though?
What your dad said? Because I know it's always hard for men to accept, definitely their daughter.
What?
You know?
I remember, because we were staying in Stonewood, and back in Stonewood, my mama what? She had like I think it was a 2-bedroom. Yeah, she had a 2-bedroom. So they slept, downstairs type shit. So my mom was like, just tell her. Just tell her.
So she kept it a secret for a while.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's good, yeah.
Yeah, I think only her and my team.
Okay.
Like as far as like family wise. So, like he's sitting. I'm like, alright, cool. He just ate. I'm finna tell the thing. So I called that story. He said, Dad, I got something to tell you. I said, what? I said, I'm gay. He said, you ain't no fake.
What?
He said, I ain't raised no fake. I said, first of all, you didn't raise me at all.
Ooh.
Cause he was locked up.
Yeah.
So it's like he ain't raised me at all. When I said that, he shut the fuck up. Shit.
Girl, you good. I'm gonna say shut the beep up.
he was just quiet, and then after that, he was okay with it.
So in the beginning though, with him saying that, reacting to that, did it make you feel the type of way like you ain't want to tell him nothing else, or
no?
Okay.
Because I still told him stuff. I still told him stuff.
That's
he
good.
get over it. I didn't like his decisions.
Yep.
But I still love.
Y'all, Torch's family is very much supportive of her parents. It's funny, but it's so funny when Mr. Will say that because I can imagine him saying that. Mr. Will ain't going for it.
He real blunt, man. My dad real blunt.
Would you tell people that want to come out or that's like, like in the closet kind of scared to come out, especially, I don't know, I think now it's easier to come out, but of course it's
I would say
be
be yourself. Like if they don't accept it, oh well, what you gonna do? Change what you like? Like just because of people? Like I would say damn. What do I say? Just for like I would say do what applies to you, really. Like if you wanna, if it's easier for you to come out now, come out now. If you wanna wait until you grown, do that. But I came out when I was 12.
Anyways, no time. Okay, so y'all, we are wrapping the video up. This is our steak tacos. It look a little plain, but I don't want lettuce in mine no more. I just want to see how it tastes with the cheese and the steak and a little dressing. So we're wrapping the video up. I'm trying to think about everything we talked about. We talked about her relationship with God coming out, her dating life.
I am single. You can find me on anything.
Let me stop.
But now I am single. I'm not. It's not like like I'm searching for love. But like if you wanna.
Don't do it, y'all. She a good person, but I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying, let you continue to be focused. Like this right here, this is a good year. 2025 is a good year. We gotta be focused for this year. And just, do you have any New Year resolution? What is it called?
Get paid. That's it.
Get paid. For real, I'm tired. It's like every year I say I want to lose weight. Every year I want to do this and the third. Now it's like reality. Like I'm not even gonna try to dictate how my year go. I just want to live, pray about it, and go from there. So y'all, this is how my burrito look, or taco look, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
And I want to take a bite into it.
No. I got it. I don't like that extra bread and shit.
Y'all, we taste the tacos. It's like bouncy or something. I don't know, but okay, good. Season down. Season down. So, okay. Yeah, that's good. So, y'all, before we leave, I have some more. Let's get the questions for her. Do you want cranberry juice, or hugs, or okay? Hug. You keep You're crazy. I'm gonna do a couple more questions just to end the video. This one is, what is your opinion on marriage?
I mean, it's cool. I mean, I don't don't really have an opinion because I mean, you get married, but I know when you get married, your finances become one. And I don't think no.
Would you ever get married? Like, do you see yourself marrying somebody? Or actually,
at this moment, no.
No, of course not right now, but in general, like.
Do I want to? Maybe. It just depends. It depends on the numbers. I'm a numbers person now. Like, if the numbers don't make sense, baby, we're not getting married right now.
As for me, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't care about it. I know it's supposed to be done and all that, but it's just like
it's something special.
Yeah, and it just seems like it's just so much though. Like people be married for 30-something years and get divorced. Like I just can't see myself. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like you might as well
supposed to fight until death do us part.
Literally.
And most people don't follow those vows, but I mean, I wouldn't be, like too fond on, getting married type shit. But
I'm not in a rush to do it, but if it happens, I would love to experience it. Kind of
for sure, because that's like the ultimate steps to like, getting a house together type shit. Starting a family. Because that's one thing like I'm big on. It's like I ain't really trying to have a family unless like we married for real.
Yeah, all that different.
Yeah, baby daddy and stuff.
All that is too
what
much.
goes on with my way? Like you have a kid by 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, chill out. What you rushing for?
Especially now, people be 20-something years old, 2 baby daddies.
What? Oh my God.
3 baby daddies, 4 kids.
Ooh.
Like I get it.
Right, we get it. You're fertile, baby.
You like to have sex. But calm down. What did you like most about where you grew up at and why? This is a good question because we both in the same place.
Grew up. I would say it's like the bond. Cause it was like back then it was like we was kids, bro. Like we just playing.
Free.
I'm talking about free. I'm throw them up, bust them up. I'm hitting all you. Ooh.
So I agree. I think the most thing I like about where we grew up at is just how we used to be so free. Like no worries. Everybody just was with everybody. Whether it's us playing a game, whether it's sleepovers, like we were just kids, free, ain't had nothing to worry about, ain't had nothing to think about, but school and being outside.
Now we got bills, car
payment,
insurance.
We too grown.
But I can't say like I don't like being grown. Like I love it. I'm able to take care of myself. That's one thing about it. I love it.
And that's why I like too. It's like the more I get older, the older I get, I'm not even complaining about getting older. At first, when I graduated high school, I'm like, damn, like this is just too much. Like it's too serious. But now I feel grown, like paying my car insurance, doing like little appointments and stuff. It makes me feel responsible.
That's the one thing because I can say like when I got out of high school, I was worried. I ain't gonna get because like a year went past and I was like, damn, what I'm gonna do? And then like there was a lot of stuff. No, I know I didn't want to go to school. I know that for a fact. I did not want to sit in nobody's classroom, bro. Like no, I did not want to sit in nobody else's classroom. Like when I graduated, that's that.
Yeah.
Going back to school, nah.
I hope you enjoyed this taco. I did. My stomach like a little.
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
It is when you fuck up your stomach. I feel it. I don't know if it's this or that. Stomach hurt.
Hey, give me. I can't wear this.
My shit hurt. Ooh.
I think we were standing up too.
Nah, bitch. I think it's that shit mixed together. I ain't feel that shit until now. I'll be back. We know it, right?
Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate Torsia for coming, T for coming.
I mean, slime on T, you know.
I'm gonna put all right. I'll put her.
Abby, hit me up.
I'll put her social medias in the description box, y'all. We finna go.